Camera's usually way off center, so I'm glad this worked. It asks the language every single time you load the game. It's so strange. I kind of didn't get to quit where I wanted to last time, and I'm in a weird spot where I don't know where they're gonna. I kind of don't know where they're gonna put me, or what I've accomplished, or what the situation is. Let's see if I can just ease that over just a notch, even. Maybe that was too much, but let's try it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really know what the current situation is. I'm not being attacked, though, so I guess that's good. A lot of dead people around me, I guess that's good. Don't think I have easy access to a vehicle. Oh, looks like there's some grenades. That's good. That's real good. Is it right on the D-pad? It sure is. Important to know how this stuff works. Probably. So if you go back out to the road, I don't know if there's any vehicles out here, though. I think they show on the map, don't they? Man, this game seems so slow after playing Warzone for a while. Oh, this is neat. No, they don't show on the map is also the answer. I don't really even remember driving up here. The camera angle's awful. They have to cut through the mountain to show me. This is not great. I think I can turn here, though. Just take some effort. Oh, so what I've been up to also, just in my spare time, is working on a new Model 3 setup using Supermodel Dojo. I'm not going to play any online on it. It's just a better build with an easier UI and stuff. But I'm really rocking some. Like, I've got the games performing correctly now and stuff, so it's really, really fun. Really been just playing around with a bunch of racing games all day. Which is a great thing to do when you don't know how much time you have to fucking play some video games. I can play a Sega racing game, like Sega Rally or Daytona or something, for like 5 minutes or 2 hours, whichever. Supposedly converging on me, but I can't see him at all. That guy didn't see me at all. That's what's up. Come on, man. That's so awesome. Shit. Recharge, recharge, recharge. Come on. Limited time here. Oh, shotgun guy. Shit. That's not good. I'm gonna have to use my energy to get somewhere else. Possible. Shit.
Secure the building. I'm right behind you.
Oh shit.
Gotcha 6, boss.
Prophet, we've located one of the archaeologists.
Easy, darling. What happened to you?
I'm okay. It's not my blood. Badowski, something tore him to pieces. We thought no one was coming for us. What took you so long?
Well, we had a little trouble finding your boat.
Our boat? Our boat's gone. I contacted Langley a week ago. When no one came, we made a break for the harbor, but something doesn't want us here. Something out there is killing people.
Where's the rest of your team?
Badowski's dead. The others are still at the excavation site. It's east of the heli base above the falls. You have to help them. They don't know what they found.
Can you take us there, love?
Sorry, love. I'm not going back. I barely made it out alive. Listen to me. We've been monitoring Rosenthal's work. He was excavating a statue in the jungle. Only it's not a statue. It started transmitting a signal. It led us to a structure in the mountain. Rosenthal thinks it's evidence of a dead civilization. We're not so sure. I think we woke it up. You may not have much time. Get Rosenthal's team out of here and secure this island. Whatever this thing is, you can't let the Koreans have it.
I hate to break this up, but you've got trouble inbound. Part of an armored division is headed your way. You'd better get out of there fast.
You take care of those tanks, Nomad. I'll get our little spy to a safe extraction point. Heads up, Nomad. We've got a KPA armored division heading this way. You've got to take that out before I can extract a civilian.
What's the plan? What are we actually doing? Just walking out of here. No problemo. Oh fuck. What's the plan on this? I think that's all. Reasonable thing to deal with, is it? Maybe I should just escape this. Actually, what's the objective? Destroy the tanks. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that sounds reasonably easy to do. I'll just get on my tank destroying gun. You know, what am I gonna fucking do? It's a tank. Does it give you any tips? Take it out. It's a fucking tank. I'm a dude. How do I... I don't understand. Like, it's a tank. Hello? Does this make any sense?
Heads up, Nomad. We've got a KPA armored division heading this way. You've got to take that out before I can extract the civilian.
I do? I'm like, how? How many of these do I have? 4? Oh boy, that sounds like enough to blow up a tank. 4 grenades. Hang on, I'm gonna look this up.
Heading this way. You've got to take that out before I can extract the civilian.
Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't have known this without reading it. And I don't know if I'm gonna find it anyway. But there's apparently another building somewhere that I need to go to. And it has stuff on its roof. And this building presumably has a door or some sort of entrance that you use to get inside of it, like other buildings in real life, I guess. Fucking somewhere. Here we go. Just had to 360 the place to find it, and it's barricaded, and I don't know how to get through. Fine. Okay. This might be too hard of a game for me. I said I would just play it as far as I could get, and I hate to say that 15 minutes into the stream, but I mean, I'm not seeing... I guess this is where I needed to go with some of the gear that's up here. Maybe this stuff helps, though. It's gotta help. Shit's gotta fucking help at some point. Something... Oh my god, I fell off the goddamn building. Well, never mind. Fuck all that, I guess. I guess that whole plan went to shit. it is. It's tempting, I don't know, but maybe not. Okay, I saw it peek. I'll peek out a smidge. Here we go. As long as I can get you to play some peekaboo, maybe you'll come over here and party. Man, you're really a coward, and it's frustrating. The cowardice is really a huge problem here. I need the tank to engage me from the one and only vantage point that they've ever given me here. Yeah.
Armored division heading this way. You've got to take that out before I can extract the civilian.
And both tanks are back.
Still seeing armor out there. Clear a path. I'll get the hostage out.
Oh my god, I can't get anywhere to survive. Holy shit, this is so hard. I'm playing on the easiest difficulty, of course, but this is still too much for me almost. I'm just not good enough at first-person shooters. I was hoping that, like, on easy this would be pretty doable, but I don't think so. I didn't expect to beat it, but I also didn't expect to have to quit after an hour. I mean, I know it looks like I'm quitting after 15 minutes, but I played an hour before. That's how I got up to this point. Where the fuck are they? That's why I can't do this shit. I don't know where the fuck anyone is. And this game doesn't have an FOV slider, and I get the feeling its FOV is like 10 degrees or something. That's what it feels like to me, at least. Like I can't see shit. do? What do I do? What do I do? I'm out of stuff. I'm gonna try and get to the roof here and see how things go. Ah, are you shitting me? Fuck.
Still seeing armor out there. Clear a path. I'll get the hostage out.
Heads up, Nomad. We've got a KPA armored division heading this way. You've got to take that out before we can extract the civilian.
Is there a way to just straight up cheat? This is too hard for me to play, I think. I want to know if that, because that's something I'll have to consider whether or not I want to do, if it's an option anyway, too. I don't think there is. Other than save scanning, which is something I despise doing, so I'm going to do that. Although I also despise the fact that I have to kill both tanks. If I could do one and then have a checkpoint and then think about how I'm going to do the other. Because I don't have the shit that I need to do the other one. That's the big problem. I don't have the shit and I'm really frustrated and tired from trying to do it over and over again without having any items. Without having any gear, any guns, any missiles, any bombs, and the grenades don't fucking do anything. I'm not sure that the grenades are any more effective than shooting it with a pistol. It feels pretty goddamn useless, I gotta say.
I'm in the town hall.
Hey, another missile launcher. Thank fucking God. This is the only way you can do it. You gotta get both missile launchers. And now I've got to find the tank again, and then I can get it taken care of.
Okay, the armor's clear. We're getting ready to move.
Nomad, proceed to the rendezvous point.
Roger. Psycho. I'm en route to the extraction point with the hostage in tow.
Copy, Psycho. Report in when she's safely extracted. Nomad, I've located one of the research team. I'm transmitting my coordinates. Get up here fast.
Yeah, I died like 50 times back there. Insane. I've mostly been enjoying this game, but goddamn, dude. Fighting tanks? That's quite the escalation. Yeah, you've only been fighting a few dudes at a time here, but now you're fighting a tank. Oh wait, no, sorry. 2 tanks. Do you get a tank? Oh no, no. No, you don't get shit. It turns out that they just require you to get the 2 missile launchers, and that you have to hit every shot with them, which would be kind of sad if you didn't, because I mean, I don't know what's going on there, but maybe I should try to do stealth again. I haven't done that in a minute. Well, he could see me. First, I was like, is the guy running towards me because he's part of a cutscene or something? Like, why would he... I'm invisible, but no, invisibility half-ass works at best. Ooh, that's something. That's really something. That sucks, because if I can't stay interested in the first game, I know myself, and I just know that I'm probably not going to give the sequels a shot, even if they're better games that I deserve to give a shot. But I know myself, it just doesn't happen. So I've got to like force myself to try and get through this one. You know? It just feels like it's probably way too hard for me, though. Keep hitting the wrong button. Yeah, stealth. I thought stealth was like a thing in this game, and I don't think it is. I don't think they. I mean, it almost seems like it just doesn't work at all. You can turn invisible, but if you fire a shot, it's over. So you can really only use the sleeping dart. But if there's a group of enemies, it doesn't work. And if you fire a shot, it doesn't work. And if you move towards them too much, it doesn't work. It mostly just doesn't work. Like, since every single thing has a failstate for it, there's really almost no circumstance where you can really do it. I mean, I've seen videos of people doing some stealth, so I know it's somehow possible, but I'm not getting it for sure. Seems like mostly you don't. Mostly you just use their shield and you go in and do combat. The fuck? Again, that guy was shooting at the sky, so I was like, is he on my side or something? I'm like real confused about what's going on here. It seems like some of these dudes are not shooting at me, but something completely different. Why the fuck won't you die? How many fucking times did I shoot directly at that guy? I'm losing my goddamn mind.
Jesus, I think I found Badowski.
Whatever took out Aztec and Gesture must have got to him too. Keep moving, Nomad. We've still got 3 more hostages out there. Let's hope they're in better shape than this one.
Ice monster.
Look alert, Nomad. There's a KPA patrol headed your way.
That's cool. I'll just use my invisibility if it doesn't fucking work. That lasts for 2 seconds. I'm invisible, guys. Didn't you notice how invisible I was? So invisible you started shooting at me 150 meters away. Everybody else got more of that shit, or is everybody else is on the shotgun? They really want me to try the shotgun, don't
Spotted
they?
hostiles on the other side of the river. Proceed with caution.
Yeah, I'm not invisible at all. It's completely worthless. It's absolutely worthless. It doesn't fucking work, right? And you have to crawl the whole time? Well, shit, man. Why even bother having invisibility suit if you gotta crawl around? God damn. What are these yellow enemies? Enemies not get alerted? Is that what it was? What's the point of that? The game has no functional stealth. What's the point of not alerting enemies? Oh my. Since stealth doesn't work, let's grab a shotgun. Let's grab a shotgun. Might as well. In fact, what are the options for the shotgun? A flashlight, put a scope on it. Weird. I don't think I need anything but iron sights for some reason. Oh, well, the shotgun's pretty fun, actually. I mean, it's its own whole ammo situation for sure. We'll have to stock up on, but very fun when you're in that kind of... I should have taken that earlier. Man, that's way more useful. Maybe I can adapt to this, playing it as a straight-up action combat game with no stealth whatsoever. The stealth just doesn't fucking work. Regular combat seems too hard, but maybe not on easy. Maybe I'll get used to it. Is the blue a friendly? I think it is. Sure hope so. Could use a good surprise for a change. Yeah, here we are.
Come on,
What's up,
Nomad.
dickhead?
The road to the excavation site is through these caves. Let's move out. Okay, I'm with you.
The hostage was CIA. You knew, didn't you?
I'd have told you earlier if I thought it made a difference. The CIA have been tracking Rosenthal for years.
What do they want with an archaeologist?
His team discovered evidence of advanced technologies that predate man. We need to know what they found and why the Koreans are so determined to hide it.
Understood.
So we're going in here or what? Can't see shit even with the flashlight on. That's fun. Oh. Because it's nonsense.
The situation's foosball. I still can't reach JSOC on the secure channel. Must be another jammer. We need to find it and take it out. Until then, we're on our own. The highlighted area of the map is about 3 clicks up this valley. The sooner we are off this rock, the better.
Prophet! God damn it, Prophet! What the hell? Prophet, you read me? Come in, Prophet! Come in! Damn it!
Nomad, this is Major Strickland at OPCOM. We just lost your squad leader. Suit readings and location signal are negative. What the hell's going on down there?
Prophet is MIA. I repeat, Prophet is MIA. I've got 2 men down and something just grabbed Prophet. It dragged him into the jungle. He's gone.
We're gonna pull you out of there, son. Sit tight and I'll get a bird down there to you ASAP.
Negative, sir. I can still complete. I've got intel on Rosenthal's location. He's being held at an excavation site somewhere near a Korean military base. I'm going after him.
It's your call, son. But our GPS system's being jammed. We can provide no tactical support.
I'm only grabbing this car because I'm out of shotgun ammo, but as soon as I find a shotgun, I'm just going to swap it again, probably. Just because, yeah, it has a lot more utility than having yet another rifle, but one that I can't find ammo for. No. I understand that I can, but I don't need to or want to. Tactical attachment. You can fire a needle, which is useful. Sleeping dart, which is your only real chance at stealth ever.
Engaged.
There's a car here I can steal?
Engaged.
Oh, that was even too loud. Jesus Christ. So they're even firing a sleeping dart in this game is like firing a bolt-action rifle. So it's your one act of stealth before you're dis-stealthed. They never intend for you to take out more than one target stealth, huh? That's brutal. Goddamn, dude. Motherfucker, goddamn. Holy shit. Dude. What the fuck? Dudes will just appear out of... Since I feel like the field of view is so narrow, I feel like dudes just appear out of nowhere and are like laying into my back. They never end either. They never fucking end. There's no end to this shit. Where do they keep fucking coming from?
Energy critical.
Sweet. Okay, cool. Kind of cleared out. Man, they make you work for it. They make you put in the fucking work, don't they? How many dudes was that? They if I can chill out and get into a pattern of it and like figure it all out, it's not so bad. I have to give up on stealth because it's not like a real thing in this game. It's maybe your opening shot or something, and then it's over and you're screwed. It's not really much of a thing. So is there a way to steal data or something in here? I feel like this place is highlighted for a reason. Like maybe they expect you to interact with it somehow. But I'm not really seeing anything interactive or interesting at all. What's up with this? Hopefully that doesn't draw new enemies that weren't going to be here. Oh, here we go. Is this the thing I interact with? Yeah.
Good job, Nomad. We got our GPS system online. Satellite recon indicates a North Korean compound close to the river. Transmitting the coordinates now. We'll scan the area for your excavation site.
Oh, cool. Some chickens. Those are actually well animated and look good compared to most games' chickens. Car I can steal or something? I feel like there should be some sort of transportation. This is the way they want me to go. Just opening my stealth suit buys me like half a second extra time if I do run into guys. Oops. Okay. Energy critical already because of all the stealth I use going into it. Okay. It's up on my ass. Okay, that's the problem. That's a little too direct. We're not going to be able to do that. It's a raging waterfall and it's dangerous. Oh my god, there's a fucking helicopter over there. What? Yeah. Fuck that. The quiet way in. Bullshit. That does not fucking work in this game. I'm not convinced. I am not convinced. If there's stealth in this game, I do not understand it. Alright, then we're just gonna kill everyone. I've done this before. Just gotta find the right way. Get close enough to these dudes to shoot them. Blow myself up, probably. I swear to God I hit triangle. I wouldn't hit right to switch weapons. It's fucking insane. Why would I even do that? I play Call of Duty all the goddamn time. There's no way I'm going to hit right to switch weapons. There's no fucking reason in the universe why I didn't switch to the shotgun instead of the grenades, and I absolutely did not expect the grenade to come out. I was kind of robbed there. Certainly isn't the way I wanted to try and get up there. But, I mean, we gotta find an alternate route besides the bridge, because that's like the most obvious way in the world.
Follow the river. There's a road on the other side leading up to the camp.
You're probably supposed to keep the scar with the grenade launcher attachment from the beginning, but I doubt you get enough shots anyway. I'm pretty close to giving up on this game because I think it's just beyond my skill reach. This is probably a really good game for people who are way into super hardcore first-person shooter, military sim type stuff, because it's just way too fucking hard for me. I like stuff like Doom and, you know, things that are fast-paced and easygoing. Not, I can do the Borderlands and Call of Duty and shit, but this is a lot for me. This is probably too hard. I'll probably leave the video up though, because that's part of the reason why I do these streams. Is like I'm not doing a great job of it. A lot of games that I really dislike, I've just been like, fuck it, I'm deleting the stream. But I'm not going to do that this time. And not that I really dislike this game either. I think it's pretty good. I'd probably give it like a 7 out of 10. It's just real frustrating, and I'm not going to spend my whole life playing it, trying to get past one goddamn level. It's way out of my reach as far as skill goes, but it seems cool otherwise. That marker is the helicopter that's on me? Yeah, that's a helicopter shooting at me. I don't have anti-helicopter weapons. I don't have a weapon that's gonna fuck up a helicopter. I can shoot with a regular gun. That's, you know, that's it. That's what I got. So this might be game over for me, actually. Like, unless they have rocket launchers or something around the corner, I don't see how I'm gonna escape the terror of the fucking helicopter. I'm gonna try this, I suppose. That won't work either. Can't fire up that far. Also, is destroying a helicopter a map requirement? No, it's infiltrate the base and gather the information. So, maybe I can just ignore the helicopters? I mean, maybe. What the fuck is going on here? Buddy, looks like you're having a problem. Weird one. Here we go. Now I can finally take care of this asshole. Oh, except for I actually have to hit every time. And he got totally queefed out after the first one, so whatever.
Accessing tactical network. Download complete.
Got it, Nomad. Nice work. Looks like the enemy forces are concentrated around that mountain. This will help us plan our line of attack. We also have the location of the excavation site. You should see the coordinates on your screen right about now. I suggest you take a vehicle and stick to the road.
Reloading.
That's a new one. God damn it. Oh, it did put it there. Good deal. See, even that's fun. Maybe I will play this a little while longer. Did I see missile launcher ammo? Oh, I've got to get that. That's important. Let's see if we can get that to show up. That cursor to ever show up again. I don't think I can. I'm just so irritated. Getting shot by an enemy who's not on the map while I pick up an item that I can't see. I need a vehicle. I need to get out of here. That's insane. He survived that. Just to be clear, that guy survived being shot with a rocket launcher.
Listen, you hear that?
Yeah, I guess there's gonna be a vehicle somewhere, right? Someday, somewhere, there'll be one.
Energy critical.
One moment. Okay. I don't remember if there was a car on this road or not. Did I take a car up to a certain point here? I'm like, yeah, you should probably drive back. It's really far. Yeah, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? That would be great. I would love to do that. I guess we're hoofing it with 10 million miles. When I get back from this break, gotta take my dogs out. I'll be back right here shortly. And thank you for watching. I'll be back in about 10 minutes or so. Alright, here we go. Can this be ascended? No. Well, what about from over here? Not really, no. I need a car. Badly. Here we go. Now I've got a few choices. This being the ideal one. I'm going away from where I need to go. It's going to lead back around at some point though, right? Like there's like a... Yeah, exactly. Don't know how to get anywhere. I don't know the way. I don't know the road to anything at all. Period. Is this it? It's a cave? Is this the answer? No, it just doesn't go anywhere, does it? Just looks like it does, but no, it doesn't actually go anywhere. I don't know how to get anywhere. I don't know what the secret is. I don't know what the way is. Yeah, my best guess is that I just straight up drove the wrong direction or something. I don't know. I mean, I don't know, man. I feel like I've looked at it every possible way, and I just do not understand how to approach the excavation side. It's just not something I get. Oh. Is there an undersea path? If I go back to the enemy's base through the long, weird, winding path over here, is that gonna help me understand where I should have gone in the first place? This is also kind of helping me make up my mind about another game purchase. Because I got a friend who's really enjoying Armor Reforger right now, and I know he wants some homies to play it with. But one thing I actually learned from him talking about it is it doesn't have like checkpoints and waypoints and stuff. And I understand that by having more players, you kind of do get a checkpoint because you can see the other player's waypoint or something. But I mean, look at how annoyed and frustrated and confused I am right now. I'm not figuring out how to get up to this fucking... I don't know where the fuck this thing is. This is as likely to end my adventure as anything else. I'm not going to watch a video on how to do this. I don't fucking care. I mean, it should be apparent enough. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to put an X amount of effort into it, and that's it. But, yeah, I'm not good at shit where there's not, like, checkpoints and waypoints. I don't need, like, yellow paint splashed all over everything, but I need more than this. Like, this isn't cutting it for me, clearly. I'm clearly struggling with understanding where to go and what to do. I'm bored. Player bored. Very, 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 very bored. You know how much time left on this one, guys. I've got to figure out how to get to the excavation site, or I'm done with Crysis. Lord. Tired of why this... You know what? There's a movie that a lot of people loved that I just never understood. I thought it was the most boring fucking shit I've ever watched in my life. And that movie is The Blair Witch Project. It's just people wandering around in the woods bitching. That's what this is right now. This is the fucking Blair Witch Project. We just need to bring in some like 20-somethings to yell at each other about the map or whatever the fuck. And we're all set. Is this a different direction I haven't driven? Maybe? I think it is. Not quite sure. Okay. Okay, this is where I was supposed to go. think the idea of fighting a bunch of dudes in the woods is cool, but the reality of it is less cool because there's no point of reference for anything. Like that's why, like, I went to that same area and turned around 20 times and didn't see the direction I had to go because all of this shit looks exactly the same. It's fucking trees and some bushes, some dirt, some trees and grass. It's a lot of that. That's a problem.
Strickland, I'm approaching the excavation site.
Copy, Nomad. Infiltrate the research dome and get Rosenthal out of there. I'll scramble a VTOL to pull you out.
I hit triangle and it switched to grenade again. So that wasn't my imagination. That definitely happened because it just happened again. Any idea? Any idea what causes that shit? Because that's terrible. Like that's suicidally terrible. Like you're gonna be using one gun, and you're like, oh shit, I'm out of ammo. Switch to my other gun, and start blasting because I'm in a hot situation here. Nope. Switch to my grenade and fucking blow my own ass up. That's all that's gonna happen. That is not good. Fucking jump down, you piece of shit. Jump down, you fucking piece of shit. Jump down. Why can't I jump down? Oh my fucking god. The controls. This controls like a 20-year-old game, because it is. It's better than GoldenEye. Yeah, this is one of those games you can play for a little while and then switch over to Warzone and really appreciate like what they've done in terms of movement and making it to where you can fluidly move around and peek around corners and move fast kind of, but you're like agile and normal. You can, if you wanted to jump out of a little structure like that, you just fucking jump out of it. It's not going to trick you or make you get caught on something. It just works. And I'm sure that's not an easy thing to figure out. You put this in the context of comparing it to Warzone, yeah, it looks really bad. Or comparing it to, you know, like whatever the latest Battlefield games are, it's bad. But like in terms of movement, but compared to Half-Life, compared to like Doom 3 and stuff, no, it's great. It's actually a little more realistic than stuff like that. So you gotta kind of look at it in context of it being sort of an in-between FPS in that way. Kind of this is kind of a FPS that bridges like two different generations almost. Really falling like squarely between like 6th and 7th gen PC gaming. I gotcha. So we gotta get these guys. These are a huge problem. These gunners. They have infinite ammo and infinite fucking patience. Who else? Who else is we got around here?
What the hell? Fire! Motherfucker! What? Enemy!
Let me relieve you of that. Whatever's going on there. Yeah, a lot of this game's problems come down to just being, it's just an old ass game. It's hard. They consoleized it the best they could, but honestly, you really need a mouse and keyboard probably to play it proficiently. At least I would. The fuck am I looking at? It seems like this is where they're telling me to go. Here I am. Okie doke. Infiltrate it. That work? Wait. This might actually be the legitimate strategy. Oh, it's connected to this. Okay. And then these are connected to... Well, that side was clogged up, remember? So it's probably from this way in? I guess it wasn't completely clogged up. I could have forced my way through here.
General Kyong, listen to me. I'm picking up some very strange readings. We need to know what we're dealing with here before we go on.
I'm tired of these delays. You're never discautious with any of the other forces. I know what happened in the hidden regions.
That was different. The other samples, the Afghan artifacts, the Siberian, they were all fragments. This is the first intact specimen we've ever found. We have to proceed with caution.
There is no time, Doctor. The Americans are already on the island.
I'm not concerned with your diplomatic maneuverings, General.
You should be. Your Pentagon will militarize this project. Do you really think they will allow you the same latitude we have?
I understand. I just need a little more time. My scan is almost complete.
This temple is our only concern. I'm not interested in your fossil, Doctor.
Not just a fossil. A fossilized carbon-based machine. A machine that predates man by 2 million years.
That doesn't matter now. This temple is the source
Temple? Good God, man, we don't even know what that thing is. If you open it, there's no telling what could happen. Hold on. The first images are coming through. What the... That can't be. There's something moving. But that's impossible. My God! Kyung! You have to stop what you're doing! It's too dangerous! You have no idea what's inside!
Dad, what's wrong?
Helena! You have to stop him! You have to get out of there now! They're still alive!
Who's alive? What are you talking about?
The fossil! It's still alive! It's... Oh, God!
Dad, we're picking up a microwave burst transmission from your area. What did you do?
Get out of there now! What the... Who are you?
U.S. Special Forces. We need to get out of here.
Thank God! Kyung has my team, my daughter, up at the mine in the mountains. You have to get to them. I think we've made a terrible mistake.
Oh, yeah.
What have I done?
Oh shit, everything's frozen.
Nomad, we're picking up a massive energy spike from the center of the island. What in the hell just happened out there, son?
Rosenthal's dead. His discovery just turned this whole place into an ice cube. They found another relic up in the mountains, a bigger one. I need to get up there fast.
The bird's on its way, son. We identified a safe LZ a few clicks down the river. You better grab yourself a boat and head down there. I'm seeing heavy reinforcements headed your way. All ass, kid. It's gonna get rough out there.
Not some alternate way out of here, is there? That sure would be nice. No. Ain't shit in here either. I just appreciate that this is something different than jungle for a second. Like I said, it's the concept is awesome. Shooting dudes in the jungle. That's what you want to do, right? Some real milsim shit. But then you get out there and you're like, God damn. I can't tell where I am or where anything else is. Not sure how long I'll be on here. Maybe another hour. Not sure if I'll continue this game or not beyond this point. Again, not that I dislike it. It's just it's going to get more and more frustrating. I'm going to get more and more stuck spots all the time. It is, it's old and hard in a lot of ways. It makes me want to play the sequels, actually, though. It has the opposite effect that I thought it would. Because this is pretty dang good and hampered by its oldness. And, like, I feel like evolving this game's design and setting it somewhere else is probably makes for a pretty decent shooter. I remember I had fun playing Crysis 3, but I played it on my Xbox 360 sometime after I got my PS4, but it was early on, so like maybe 2014, 2015. Yeah, I mean, it runs like shit, kind of. Like, it does not run well. It struggles. Is there a car up here somewhere? Or is there any way I can drive out of this? Maybe not. Maybe I'm just on foot here. I don't know. We're certainly back in the jungle again. I did not expect an enemy while I was running. You don't want to be running because that's all your stamina's gone. You can't generate shield. I like this shield stamina interplay for the most part. You kind of have to use it defensively and turn it off so it'll regen and turn it on when you're about to engage a guy. It works okay. For a game where it's difficult to... God damn it. A game where it's difficult to use natural cover at all, it's good to have an alternative. Hey, I'm going to check on something real quick. I'll be back in just a second. Alright, as suspected, I smelled dog fart for too long and it was dog shit. She hadn't pooped for like a day and a half and then she shit all over everything. So I gotta find out what's wrong with her diet. That awesome. That's neat. Yeah, that actually is kind of too cluttered to get through, isn't it? Oh, that is that is really a ways away, huh? They were saying I should get a boat. Is that right? Oh. Maybe I shouldn't have ditched that vehicle. Definitely creating some hard situations here. Oh, helicopter. Bitchin'. That basically means I'm dead if I don't find a car quickly that I can use. That would look like a real car from a distance and I got close and it's all trashed out. That's like that's the meanest LOD popping I've ever seen in a game. It's like, hey, here's a car. Just kidding. It's not really a car. It's a piece of shit. I have no health, no energy, no armor. Shit, I gotta turn around. I gotta go the other way. Alright, I had to take some damage to make that work, but we're on the road now. I can see why I'd want to be on the river in a boat, too. You know what? There's places it looks like I can get jammed up on that, so who knows? Maybe not.
And your limey friends heading back into the field. Any news on the rest of the research team?
General Kyong's holding them up at the line.
Oh, that's pretty cool. What the fuck's going on up there?
In that area. Whatever they're hiding up there, they sure don't want us getting close. convoy headed your way.
Now without too much trouble. Yeah, that's the abandoned vehicle point, I guess, huh? Let's see if I could take its plates, but I don't think so. I'm pretty fucking close now anyway. I'm basically at the point. Is that the extraction I'm looking for?
Nomad, this is Vulture 2-6 approaching the LZ. Stand by for extraction. Over. The LZ's still hot. Repeat, LZ is hot. Can't land until that area is secure. Nomad, clear him out. I'm on it, Vulture.
That really came as a surprise because it wasn't hot. It was fine. And then everybody managed to somehow get a headshot all at once and almost kill me. Instantly disengaging all of my armor and everything. Okay. Okay. We'll work with it, I guess. We got to. What? Oh man, these guys have suits. That's not what I wanted to pull out. That's a wild fucking thing to switch to, is it? How come he wasn't on the map? The other guy was.
Nomad, this is Vulture 2-6 approaching the LZ. Stand by for extraction. Over. The LZ's still hot. Repeat, LZ is hot. Can't land until that area is secure. Nomad, clear him out. I'm on it, Vulture. Strictly, you copy? I think these guys have nanosuits.
Well, I'll be damned. They aren't supposed to have that technology yet.
This is Vulture 2-6 approaching the LZ. Stand by for extraction. Over. The LZ's still hot. Repeat, LZ is hot. Can't land until that area is secure. Nomad, clear him out. I'm on it, Vulture.
Almost instantly nukes me. You know, the only reason why I don't dodge and duck and weave like a good player isn't totally because I'm shitty at this game. This game has a stamina system. You literally cannot do that. If I do that, my armor's gone, and then I instantly die. So I have to
Stand by
walk
for
around like
extraction.
all
Over.
super fucking
The
slow all the
LZ's still
time.
hot. Repeat,
It's
LZ
pretty
is hot.
tough.
Can't land until that area is secure. Nomad, clear him out.
I'm on it, Vulture.
Yeah, I'm done with this. So this is a cool game, probably. I would don't I unless you're really like a hot shot pro on controllers and you're like super duper FPS
Nomad, this is
controller guy, I wouldn't play this one on a console. I'd skip it on a console. It's old, and I don't normally bitch about that. I play retro games normally, and this is a retro game. I mean, it is a you don't may not want to admit Crysis is a retro game, but it's like 18 years old or something, right? And it feels like it is, like, unfortunately. Like, it's not terrible, and it makes me want to play more of something like it that's better. Is the best way to describe it. So I will be playing the sequel at some point in the future, probably. And I probably won't finish it either because it'll probably be too hard for me. But I, you know what? I'll go ahead and give this like one or two more shots, but
Stand by for extraction. Over.
I don't think I can do it. It seems like it's just beyond what I can do in a shooter on a console with a controller. Like, it just seems like it's probably too hard. If it supports mouse and keyboard, I could try that later too. I'll look that up or see. But since there's no keyboard mapping options, I really don't think that it supports anything like that. So I feel like the playability of this game is very limited on console. That's like a 2-hit death or something. That's not very fun either. That's
Nomad, this is Vulture 2-6.
that's a little
Approaching the LZ.
stinky.
Stand by for extraction. Over.
I don't know. I mean, it's just there's been improvements to this particular type of design,
Nomad, clear him out.
I'm on it, Vulture.
so it feels like playing. I don't know how to describe it. It does feel like playing GoldenEye in a way. Like, that's a much more frustrating example. Like, I can't even hardly bring myself to do that. But like, the controls and stuff aren't standardized in these games the way they are normally in something that old. This game has pretty much standard control, but like, it has a lot of gameplay shit that's not standard. It's frustrating. Because having to walk around slowly shit is killing me, literally.
Strickland, you copy? I think these guys have nanosuits.
Well, I'll be damned. They aren't supposed to have that technology yet.
If it's any consolation, they look like cheap knockoffs.
So yeah, this has been Crysis Remastered on PS4 and PS5. Cool game. Sorry I'm not better at it, but if you just wanted a quick look at what a very average player looks like playing this shit, that's what you see. Go back and watch me play Doom or something if you want to compare how I normally play a shooter that I'm used to. This is nightmarishly frustrating in terms of where am I being shot from. It's like that movie Jacob's Ladder where everyone's freaking out all the time or something. I mean, at least to me, maybe other people don't see the troubles that I have with it, but it does a lot of things really well, though. The vehicle stuff's really good. I wish I could play it co-op. That'd be fun. This would be a fun game to play co-op, and it's really unfortunate that it doesn't have that feature. I don't know if the original PC game did or not, but this feels like a game where you'd want to play it co-op. Like, use strategies together and stuff. Playing it alone, stealth doesn't work. There's no stealth at all. There's the illusion of stealth, but it doesn't seem to function in the game. So I don't know what to say about that. I had another friend who tried this game and he said the same thing. He didn't understand, and he plays stealth games all the time. Like, he's super into like Metal Gear and Hitman and all that shit. And he played this, and he's like, I don't know if the stealth actually works, or if it's like you're supposed to even use stealth. So I kind of agree with that. Um, and that also drags it down a notch. This is probably about a 7, I'd say. Um, I think then that's probably the reason why people talk about it from a technical standpoint, more from a gameplay standpoint. I mean, it's good, but it's not like Half-Life 2 good or anything. It's not telling the greatest story ever told. Um, it doesn't feel like it has any sense of level design since everything's just a big jungle. Same problem I had with Ghost Recon Wildlands, by the way, a game I thought of a lot while I was playing this. Um, yeah, that's it. That's Crysis. Thanks for watching, and have a good one.